Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video, which is my February update for Project PANicure. This was created by Deb B. I will leave a link to her channel and all the information you need in the description box below the video, so please do check it out before you leave. So, as you can see, not many polishes used this month. I painted my nails 3 times in the last month. Who else is like me? Please tell me I'm not alone in this. But when you break a nail, it's almost like you go into mourning for that nail, because I broke my middle finger on my left hand, which is the hand that I photograph for the pictures. Generally, I do my left hand. And I broke the middle fingernail, and it was really low, like just on the cusp of where it was attached to the finger. And so I decided to file all the rest of my nails down so it wasn't so blatantly obvious that that one was the broken one. Also as well, I had been trying a new nail shape leading up to that point of the break. I had gone from having like a rounded square, do you know what I mean, to a more stiletto type shape, and by stiletto I mean the one that goes into a point. And I've been trying that nail shape for a couple of weeks before my nail break, and I broke the nail and I was like, nope, no, absolutely not. That broke so low. So I filed all my nails down, and then in protest, I decided I didn't want to paint my nails for about a week, 2 weeks. Eventually I got over my little hissy fit and I painted my nails. I got 3 manicures in, and then the other day I was doing something. I still had my nails painted with my Valentine's Day manicure, which I will show you. And I felt a pain in my finger, and I was like, oh, what's that? I have busted the nail. I don't know if you can see right down there. This part is still attached to my finger. Can you see that? Real low. It hurts like a mofo. I took my manicure off straight away, and I have left my fingernails bare ever since. I cannot paint my nails while I have that break so low. I have never broken my nails so low as that before. So I don't know what's going on with my nails at the moment. I don't know. So I've only painted my nails 3 times. One of those times was with my project, was with a nail polish that is in Project, which was the L'Oreal Gold Obsession in the nude gold. I did show you this manicure in last month's update, so I'm not going to show you a picture of it again for this month because, well, I didn't take a picture of it. I didn't think I needed to. I showed you it last month, and you know, I will try and link the, try and remember to link, I don't know if it's already linked, but I will try and remember to link the playlist for this project as well in the description box. So if you want to go and have a look at what this looked like on my nails, you can go to last month's. It's fine. I'm not repeating myself in this video. I do enough of that anyway. So let's go on to the other 2 manicures that I did. They were all pinks. I was in a very pinkish mood this month, and I'm not normally into pinks, but if I'm going to be into pinks, February is the month to do so. So the first picture, the lighting in it is not great. Hang on, let me see if that's just my phone that's just, the lighting's not great. Nope, the lighting's pretty poor on the picture. This picture was taken very late at night. So The nail polishes that I used, let me make sure I've got the right ones. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so I have on my thumb and on my end finger, I think I have this one. So this is Rimmel's Rita Ora nail polish in Sweet Retreat. So it's a very girly baby pink. This one is great for like Easter and springtime, but winter, not so much, not so much. And I topped it with a topper, but I'll speak about that in a moment. And then on my pointing finger and my ring finger, I went in with this Essence baby pink nail polish in the shade Be Awesome Tonight. That shade. So we had like a really light baby pink and then a kind of more vibrant baby pink. And then I topped all of those fingers with this other Essence gel nail polish, and this is stunning. This is in Party Princess, and I hope that it's coming across all of that holographic glitter inside this pink sort of, it's not quite opaque. If you were only using this as a topper, then that pink shade that you can see as the base is very, very like sheer. But you would need at least 3 to 4 coats of this to get any opacity. I've never done that, but the holographicness in that polish is just to die for. It's so stunning. So yeah, I topped these 2 shades with this Essence topper, and it really, really did make them glisten and pop off my nails. And then on the middle finger, I wanted to go for a bit of a darker pink because baby pinks is not my favorite. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of baby pinks. I'm not a fan of pastels. That's what it is. Pastels have their time and place, and Easter and spring is about the only times I can kind of get away with a pastel color, either on my nails or on my makeup. But deeper pinks like this fuchsia pink from Essie in the shade You, Me and the Sea, this one I much prefer. So this has like silver shimmers in it, like really micro shimmers, but it's really, really stunning and really, really pretty. So these were the 4 polishes that I used on that single manicure. I really did like this, and to be fair, this wore really well. My notes on this say the Essence Be Awesome Tonight, which is the really light baby pink. My comment on that is it's only okay with the topper. I do not like this on its own. It's far too light for me. I don't like it, but that's because I'm not a fan of those pastel shades. The Essence in Party Princess, love, love, love. The Sweet Retreat from Rimmel, my comment is just, it's okay, I like it, but it's not what I pull towards. And then the Essie, again, I love, love, love. So out of those, if I liked them all together, but individually, some are better than others. Moving on to the next manicure. I had 2 nail polishes that I pulled from my collection, which as you can see are almost identical. However, this one has a little bit of shimmer to it, whereas this one is just a creme. So with no shimmer, but they are pretty much identical in their shade. So the one that has no shimmer is the Cuccio in Take Your Breath Away. Really, really nice. I do really like this colour. And then the shimmery one is the CND Vinyl Luxe in lavender lace. So it's this beautiful shimmery sort of version of the Cuccios. Now, I did the left hand with the CND. I'll put it in my left hand. I did my left hand in the CND, and I did the Cuccio on my right hand to see which one wore better and which one I liked better. Now I have to say that with 2 coats each, this one was still a bit patchy, still a bit streaky. This one was completely opaque, had great coverage almost on a 1 coater, but I went in for a 2nd coat just to give it, you know, a fair shot with this one. I much prefer the finish of this one. I do like the shade of this, but that patchiness, I would have to go in for a 3rd coat just to make sure that it was definitely covered. And so for that, I would pick the CND Vinyl Luxe over the Cuccio. I love Cuccio nail polishes, and that's the first time a Cuccio nail polish has done that to me, being streaky. But I guess you can notice it more because it's such a light colour. So that was on every fingernail. I painted all my nails with them. However, on my thumb and my ring finger, I then topped it with this. This is not exactly a topper. You can use it as topper, but it's quite a compact topper, I would describe it as, because when I did 1 coat, yeah, you could kind of see the base below it, but it's not massively visible like, say, Party Princess was showing, you know, the pinks through the base. But this is the Barry M in Socialite. Now, my notes on this one say that this is definitely better with 2 coats. So this did end up becoming more opaque with 2 coats. So it hid these 2 nail polishes that were underneath it, but I did paint every single nail with those colours. I love this shade. This is so stunning. If you can see, it has these purple glitters in there. Can you see? Absolutely stunning. So gorgeous. And it's just stunning. When the light catches this, it just comes alive. I love this. To say I'm not a pinky person, I definitely loved this. And then you will see from the picture, I did some nail art. I did. So what I did was, I have these stencils. Now, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but they're actually stencils of roses. So you would peel off the sticker, you would make sure that all the little bits, the little cutouts were removed. And then what I did was, anybody remember these things? You know, your mum used to apply her makeup with them. You know, these little triangular sponges. Yeah, so I have a bag of these cosmetic wedges. And what I did was I painted this Essence nail polish from the Out of Space Stories. I collected all of these. This is another stunning fuchsia pink. This one has kind of like silver glitters. So it's not as like full of like glitters as this Socialite one from Barry M, but it's much more of a like a fuchsia with a bit of silver tucked in there. This one is called Beam Me Up, because they were all, you know, space inspired. And I sponged this on onto the stencil, and that's how I got the beautiful roses on my pointing finger and middle finger. Now you can see a little bit of like darkness on the pointy finger rose, and that's because some of the cutout bits here didn't quite come off when I peeled the stencil off, so they actually stuck to my nail, and I quite liked the fact that that then gave that particular rose on that finger a little bit of definition and a little bit of depth to it. So I left them on there and then just went over with a glossy top coat and sealed it in, and it looked pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Might on purposely do that again next time. So yeah, so the hand you're seeing is the one with the CND vinyl looks, and as you can see, it was absolutely stunningly beautiful on my nails. To say I'm not a pinky purple person, well, purple, yes, pink, no, but to say that I'm not a pinky person, I really enjoyed this nail polish, and if it hadn't have been for that damn break on this fingernail, I would probably still be wearing it now. However, I was thinking, and look, I even got them ready. I was going to do an anti-Valentine's version of this manicure. I was going to do the silver base with that thumb and pinky finger, no, not pinky finger, thumb and ring finger in this out of space nail polish from Essence, which is in the shade, oh my goodness, it's in black, 1000 light years away, because this has like lots of like glitters in and holographic stuff, and that was going to be awesome. And then I was going to go in with this Essence nail polish in the shade Break the Rules to do the rose with, and I thought that was going to be awesome, like anti-Valentine's version of the pretty pink version. But I broke my nail, and now I'm mad because I really wanted to do that version, and now I can't. I might do it for next month. Depends on how long it takes my nail to recover. If anybody has any tips or tricks on what I can do to help it, greatly appreciated. I do not feel comfortable painting my nails while the break is so low. Luckily, my nails do tend to grow pretty quickly, so I might be able to paint them before the next update is up, but don't be surprised if I don't have a March update for this project, because if I haven't been able to paint my nails, I'm not going to waste my time or your time posting a video going, yes, my nail's still broken and I cannot paint my nails. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, so yeah, unfortunately it's going to leave a hole in my schedule, but I'm sure I will enjoy the break because like I ever stick to a schedule. But yeah, so that is my update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please, oh no, before I do, every time. Luckily, I'm not the only one who forgets the pits and the peaks that Deb wants us to choose. So, which one did I love the most? I think it's got to be the Barry M. It's got to be the Barry M in Socialite. This was absolutely stunning. That purple glitter is just to die for. Absolutely loved it. So pretty. I think I will probably destash the Cuccio in Take Your Breath Away, because I really do feel, I don't know, do I want to? This is good like just on its own for like if I'm just wanting, you know, sophisticated nails. I don't know if I'm going to destash that or not. To be honest, I think it's got to be the baby pink as my pits. Be Awesome Tonight by Essence. I love the Essence formulas. They are so amazing. They very rarely chip on me. And they're so opaque and such a good formula. I love them. But this colour is just not my favourite. And as my notes say, I would only wear this if I could top it with something else. So this on its own, absolutely not. But topped with something else like Party Princess, and it becomes much more wearable for me. Still not the best, I would have to say, but wearable. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.